Okay, so boom, what's going on with your YouTube family? Look, everybody been asking me about the Bill FEEZY situation. I had a couple people come to me sideways because they said that I haven't, and I should have spoke on the situation. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? I do know him personally, and at the same time, the type of guy I am, if he don't give me permission to speak on the situation, I'm not gonna speak on the situation because I ain't gonna treat FEEZY like a dollar sign and get on here and just know I can get on here and do some talking because everybody know I know him personally and try to make some money off of FEEZY name because that ain't what we gonna do over here because me or FEEZY don't need the bread. And that shout out to my guy. But he did hit me up today, you know what I'm saying? And before we got off the phone, I did ask him, you know what I'm saying, could I speak on the situation? And he told me, yeah, bro, go on and speak on the situation because it's a lot of things being said on the internet. And I don't think anybody who done spoke on the situation has clarity. And before I even say what I'm about to say and go where I'm about to go, my question to everybody who have spoke on the situation is, why would you get on the internet and speak on the situation when you have absolutely no clarity? And I already know what you're going to say because you feel like you're some kind of internet journalist and it's your obligation and duty to respond to your people. And see, that's what's wrong with the internet because a lot of people let they audience or they support or they fans control them, and so they don't use common sense. They lose their morals, they lose their integrity, they compromise their character, all because you feel like, oh, I need to get on here and do this, and you want the money. Greed is involved as well. Y'all seen the message from FEEZY when he said he didn't need no bread, you know what I'm saying? That was true. He did say that too. And I was gonna ask FEEZY, could I speak on it? But I waited to the end of the call to ask him, because I didn't know the phone call. I think it was about 15, it felt like it was about 15 minutes. Y'all know how them penitentiary or them jail phone calls be. But I had initially, when he called, I went on and recorded the conversation because I knew, I said it versus me saying it, I'm just going to let FEEZY say what the situation is. Ain't got nothing to do with no girl, ain't got nothing to do with nothing crazy. Matter of fact, here we go. This all y'all need to hear. Let me start it over.
How you feeling, man? You good?
Man, these races are crazy. These folks done tried the fuck out of niggas. So you know I went to jail back in September. They said I was driving on suspended license.
Right.
So the county that sent me to prison, 5 months later, these bitches put a warrant out for my arrest, talking about I'm in violation of probation. Even though them folks made me sick for 2 days in jail, they talking about I wasn't in the jail where I committed my first offense while I'm on probation, and so I got to come back here for a probation violation. Man, these folks have tried me in this bitch for a month for some shit that happened 5 months ago, talking about driving on motherfucking suspended license.
They got... That's all I'm gonna play right there. He got pulled over, got a traffic ticket. He went to jail in the county where he wasn't on probation. So they didn't want to, I guess, consider that the time served because it was in a different county. So the county that he was on papers for, all of a sudden, just for some reason, felt the need to violate him. He good. I don't even want to say what he, you know what I'm saying? It's some things in the work. I ain't gonna go into detail because I don't feel like I just wanted to speak on why he locked up. It ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing sideways. The courts and the system playing these reindeer games like they always play because it was on a suspended license. It was on he was driving on suspended, and they said just because where he got arrested at, it wasn't in the county that he was on probation. They got on some monkeyness and he locked up. That's all I'm gonna give you. Other than that, he good. He in a great headspace. He said he got plenty of stories for y'all. He said because of them clowns that he around. You know, he had time to sit down, think about some things. He ain't down, he ain't depressed. He still sound like FEEZY. He still y'all know the laugh he do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got family and stuff, but I told him, you know what I'm saying, whenever he do want to call, he need to holler at me. But I was glad he called today because I ain't that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? And I hope, and I ain't wishing this on myself, but if anything was to happen, and I just wasn't on the internet for a couple of days, I would hope other content creators, other storytellers, people who know me personally, if I don't give you the green light to say, hey, get on here because this is, don't even do it, because you don't know the situation and you don't know what happened. It's going to look like you after the money, man. And if you fool with me, you know what I'm saying, if we fool with each other, or whether you know me or not, I just would hope you would have common decency to be like, you know what, and leave that alone, man. And I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, my guy got locked up. So like 2-3 days later, and even then, I'd told FEEZY before, I'm like, bro, I just did, like, when he got pulled over when he was on the line. I don't like people hit me up and they ask what, I don't like speaking on people's situation unless they say, hey, Joe T, because I want people to do the same for me. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain that I done learned about this internet. People gonna take whatever information they want to run with, whether it's true or not, and they gonna make it like they concerned about you. And really they only concerned about the bread. I do have a personal relationship with FEEZY, so ain't no way I'm gonna jump on here and treat him like a dollar sign. I asked him at the end of the call, could I speak on it? He said, yeah. So that's what I did. But yeah, so everybody who been asking about FEEZY, that's what's going on with the situation, man. He did say, you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody who, you know, in support and then have been keeping him in his prayers and, you know, concerned about him and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it is. And I'm dropping episode 2, The Traps, tomorrow on my Patreon. If you ain't on Patreon yet, come over here on Patreon. If you ain't canceled your membership already, cancel your membership and come over to Patreon. The Patreon is in the description. Man, shout out to FEEZY. It's always love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can still go support him. Go over and watch his old videos, you know what I'm saying, while he's sitting down. My guy already straight, but look, we can help him be even straight, you know what I'm saying, by going to watch his video while he down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold it down.